What is going on, everybody? Chris C back with another video. Finally, just coming up with this real quick. My thoughts and review of Dario Argento's Trauma. Very cool slip by Vinegar Syndrome and stuff like this. Really great extras on this disc too. So I reversed the cover a little bit. So you know, this is the original American artwork. This is American slasher slash giallo type film. So you know, you got the yellow. I like this cover like a lot. I like the slip too, of course. But yeah, I really like that cover. It's pretty cool. Sorry for the reflection there. Slip this bad boy back in there. Yeah. So here we go here. And when I do my notes like this little notepad here. So sorry if you see me squinting with my nerdy glasses on here. So let's go ahead and start. Trauma, done in 1993 or 92. I think production started in 92. Directed by, of course, Dario Argento. Practical effects, the great Tom Savini. So I think this is the first collaboration he did with Argento. Like I said, really good extras on here. A great commentary on here by commentaries on here by Tom Savini. Also a good featurette on Tom Savini, showing you can say his aesthetic heads that he has in his little duffel bag. It's great watch. It's always cool to watch Tom Savini do his thing here. I give this. It's a good movie, of course it is. It's a solid 7 out of 10 for me. It went on a little bit too long for my taste, and there's a lot of stuff going on in here sometimes that doesn't make a lot of sense, you know, but it's still good when it's good. So um the ending went a little bit too long for my taste. That's maybe one thing. If it wasn't as long, it was good payoff at the end, but if it was a little bit shorter and stuff like that, it probably would have gotten a solid 8 out of 10, like majority of the Argento movies I've watched get. So is this better than three quarters modern stuff that I probably have? It is. It is. Basically, it's you can almost say it has to do a little bit about, or does have to do about anorexia. They talk about that in this movie. It's he's kind of like a reporter. He draws for this news company. I forget the actor's name because I just got finished watching this. Really good acting by him, and who is a recovering drug addict, and he meets this woman played by Asia Argento. This is the first movie I've seen her in. Argento movie I've seen her in. Of course, the daughter of Dario Argento and Daria Nicolodi. So, Nicolodi, I think that's how you say her last name. And she her mother is like a seance. It starts out with this they invite all these people over. She's doing a seance on them and finding out what's going on. There's this killer going around called the Headhunter, um, who starts killing these people, severing the heads off with it's like this gun that has this razor wire on it that tightens up on them and takes the heads off of them. I think that's pretty cool. Coolest weapon I've kind of seen in a slasher, as I call this, and I'm all for it, you know, specifically with Tom Savini doing the practical effects for this and the makeup, all that great stuff. And then, um, for what at the start happens, you think, you know, what I love about Dario Argento is he kind of twists you around a little bit. So the twist at the end was definitely kind of worth it wise. Like I said, it was just a bit too long. Done in Minneapolis, Minnesota, um, which is really cool. Like I say, starring Asia Argento, Piper Laurie in a really good part that she plays. Of course, from Carrie, you know, the great Piper Laurie from, and my man Brad Dourif, Chucky's in this, and Brad Dourif's done a lot of stuff before this too. He did a movie called The Eyes of Laura Mars. He's done a few not Cronenberg, David Lynch movies and stuff like that too. So really an all-star cast of people in here. Done really well. The settings and everything like that. The ending is pretty trippy. You have a reggae music playing at the very end and this woman dancing. Then all of a sudden it switches to a really good score done by, let's see, keep on putting down my notes here. I forget what the score is done, but it's a very good score, almost like an opera-ish type of a score, specifically at the start. The start of this film is awesome, badass. Just the way they show everything, you have to see to believe it. Cinematography by Pino Donaggio. I probably said that wrong. I did one N for Pinot, like the wine. It's two. So, Mr. Pinot, great cinematography here. Great stuff. The camera angles is really good. I really like it. And like I say, great extras on this disc. Um, like I say, whenever you interview Dario Argento, it's really good talking to him about the film that he does and all this other stuff too. So yeah, 7 out of 10. That's my thoughts and review of Dario Argento's Trauma. One more coming that I own so far. Depends with the Severance sale that's coming up tonight. Uh, Seeing if I get anything there that may be added to this. You can say a little bit of deep dive I've done on Argento's films, but other than that, I have one more to go, and that's Dark Glasses by him, and that's the latest one I think he's done. That was a Shutter exclusive. I have that Blu-ray, and I'll check that out, and I'll be in YouTube's later on. Actually, in another less than 30 minutes. The Dead Pit Boys at deadpit.com. Like, subscribe. Um, with their, just looking at the Severance sale and what possibly I could pick up. It might just be 3 titles. I have to unfortunately be on a budget because I'm sick and addicted like that. So, anyway, hope you all have a great, awesome evening. I really appreciate the support from everybody. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Anyway, you all take care, and I'll talk to you all later.